Our dream is to create the ultimate virtual reality flying experience. We want you to feel like you're really there as you glide, maneuver, and destroy your enemies. To make our dream a reality, we're building the highest resolution VR headset to date with an unprecedented 200-degree field of view. Introducing Primax AK VR. When you put on a conventional VR headset, the first thing you notice is that your vision is narrow and surrounded by darkness. But with our headset's 200 degrees of view, you get an expansive, natural view of the virtual world. So you are free to move your eyes and use your peripheral vision to own every corner or defeat every enemy.
Field of view was everything that I've been wanting in virtual reality.
I thought that was like being in VR, and this one is like looking through like tiny binoculars.
A view this wide requires maximum clarity, so we're using a 4K display for each eye, totaling over 16 million pixels, more than 6 times the resolution of current VR headsets.
It was amazing. I couldn't see any pixels. I could read all the text, like kind of far away, no problem.
We've worked hard to make Primax AK VR a smooth experience with a high refresh rate and low latency, even on modest hardware.
The clarity of the screen is great. There's no perceivable motion blur that I noticed. It makes you feel far more immersed in the experience than any other headset.
To deliver a complete VR experience, Primax AK VR supports full positional tracking and includes 2 positionally tracked controllers, so you can pick up objects and wield weapons. We've also built in speakers to bring realistic sound to your experience, and even added optional eye tracking and hand motion support. This isn't yet another VR hardware product. We're committed to building a complete and open VR system that's fully compatible with mainstream VR content platforms and existing accessories. Our goal is to make VR better for everyone. So we are collaborating with industry partners to foster a culture of open innovation in the global VR community. And we've already published our open SDK, so you can create your own projects for AK VR. We aren't new to VR. We have already delivered over 30,000 of our Primax 4K headsets in less than 6 months. We have built close relationships with manufacturing partners and have been traveling around the world demoing our new AK headset and getting feedback from researchers, gamers, and developers to make sure that we're building a VR system that you'll love. And we're already working with partners like Disneyland to take VR beyond the home. By designing our products with these amazing experiences in mind, we make sure that they're more than capable of delivering a world-class home VR experience.
We are very excited to launch our new VR headset on Kickstarter. We are looking for friends and partners to support us to make VR fly real. Back us and get our AK VR headset, and keep in touch with us to share your VR dreams. Thank you for your support.
The difference between you and me is I seize the moment and you with that foolery. Shine like the jewelry. Hit 'em like boom, what you gon' do to me? great. This nigga slug well, you should see me out in Vegas. It's no opposition. Myself is the only competition. So slam, bow, bam, boom. The king is here, make some damn room. Oh. Now that's how you change the game. Aye. That's how you change the game. Now that's how you change the game. Aye. That's how you change the game. You start with a little bit of unfun. Be great, man, it's something I want. Like you, bow, slam, boom. That's how you change the game. So slam, bow, bam, boom. The king is here, make some damn room. Now that's how you change the game. Aye. That's how you change the game, man. Start with a little bit of unfun. Like you, bow, slam, boom. That's how you change the game. Now that's how you change the game.
We are on a mission to unlock the essence of reality in virtual worlds, to enable human integration with technology that is so seamless, all it takes is a glance for your digital environment to react at the speed of thought. We are Fove, the world's first eye-tracking virtual reality headset.
Fove is pushing the boundaries of what is possible with virtual reality and helping to realize its true potential. We wanted to create the next generation of VR, so we developed the world's most advanced eye-tracking technology and are complementing it with a high-resolution screen and low-latency tracking.
As the user perceives the digital environment, Fove's infrared cameras track their pupils and register the slightest movements. With each expression, glance, and blink, the user's intentions manifest in the virtual world.
Because Fove knows exactly where the user is looking with imperceptible delay, we can enable a technique called foveated rendering. This allows us to focus the fidelity in the part of the vision that matters most, leading to better performance on lower-end hardware than is currently possible.
By calculating subtle parallax between pupils, Fove enables software to present virtual environments with realistic depth of field, improving immersion and allowing the eyes to relax when viewing objects at varying depths. And by enabling fine control with the eyes, Fove significantly reduces simulation sickness through the elimination of unnecessary movements. With Fove, artificial intelligence becomes more responsive and nuanced, reacting to the player's most subtle intentions and providing more realistic interaction. With eye tracking, we can create a truly natural user interface that is intuitive and nearly subconscious in action.
What is truly interesting with eye-tracking technology is that it enables users to deeply interact with the virtual reality world by translating subtle eye movements into emotional expressions, which can be read and reacted to just like in real life.
But that's just the beginning. Fove technology enables entirely new forms of expression, communication, and movement. Those with restricted use of their hands can simulate a mouse and keyboard using only their eyes. Users can even control a robot to look around the room and give others instructions. In the I Play the Piano project, Fove technology enabled a student with muscular dystrophy to lead his school choir in song while playing the piano with just his eyes. Fove has a profound future. Our technology will not only react to and emulate complex human emotions conveyed through the eyes, but also through facial expressions. At last, with Fove, we can fully integrate human expressions into everyday VR.
Fove is not just a dream. The technology is already working. Our team has been demoing the Fove prototype around the world, and the power of our technology is clear. People everywhere are really excited about this.
Fove's amazing. We at High Fidelity are working on letting people interact as avatars while they're in head-mounted displays. This is a solid HMD, even without the eye tracking. I'm really excited to see that combined with eye tracking and see what we can do with it. This is a huge step forward.
It's an incredibly complex technological problem to track eyes in real time and have it interact in the environment. There is a company who has solved this problem, and that's Fove, and we're very excited for their product to come to market.
Eye tracking really works very, very well. I support these guys 100%. Let's go Fove. the future of storytelling lies with game interactivity. And I ask you, our backers, to support us in building the most expressive content that our technology can enable.
By being an early backer, you will receive an HMD dev kit, early access to our SDK, and technical support. Fove will empower you to create unprecedented kinds of expressions and interactions. We invite everyone to share our vision and support our project. Join us in creating the future of virtual reality.
Open your eyes. You are a fisherman in the Pacific, a weaver in the Philippines, and a journalist on the front lines. You are a hunter, and you are the hunted. You're front row, backstage, and you're the one we came to see. You act with kindness, and you fight with courage. You swim the depths of the oceans and float the heights of the skies. You walk on top of the world. You watch the world fall, and you are someone else's world. You are with family. You are with friends. You are with ancestors. You are lost. You are found. You are tiny, and you are infinite. Live every story. Because when you learn to love a life different from your own, the world becomes a little closer.